All right. Do you feel comfortable going to conventions anymore? So I used to go to anime conventions. I used to love going to anime conventions. I felt awkward, and I loved being with other people who felt awkward, because the second the ball dropped and someone was able to say something cordial, like the icebreaker, but not the corporate America world icebreaker, but the actual the actual honest icebreaker, like the integral question that you ask, like, where did you get your hair done? How did you do that? Or something so super sincere, then it was done. And you could, even if you didn't really make a friend, you made a friend that day. Now, as I go through my social media and I'm looking, it looks like a hassle. Straight up, it looks like a pageant. It looks like a clout fest. I don't think I could be an anime fan anymore, or even start, at this point, because it all has to do with kind of proving yourself to the community that you are initiated. And when I think about genuine introductions to various forms of media or hobbies or crafts, you're never going to be good. You're never going to be good at first. So imagine watching Full Metal Alchemist when it first came out, right? And imagine thinking, within the first episode, let's say the first episode, you have to know all the characters' names, you have to know all the powers, you have to know, all about the world, and you have to be able to explain it, in an argumentative way, to be able to prove to yourself, to the community, all right, this person knows what he's talking about. Or imagine being a cosplayer now, and you see, imagine being a cosplayer watching Neon Genesis Evangelion. Okay, and I choose that one because there's a time where the plug suit, it wasn't like this full body suit. Full body suits came out probably 4 or 5 years ago, and it was the stretchy one that you see all on TikTok, and every Spider Girl, every Spider-Man boy, they all buy it, and they think by buying that full suit that makes it a cosplay. And well, here nor there. I personally don't think so, because I think it's easy to just buy a suit that's that frames you well. And it's easy. It's easy. It really is easy. And imagine being a fan of Evangelion and wanting to cosplay Rei or Asuka or Shinji, and you're trying to do it in the plug suit. And you had to make the plug suit. And they were and it wasn't happening. It wasn't happening. I haven't seen any 90s, early 2000s plug suits that were handmade, that were really good. They all were so bad. And it was funny, and it was cool, and it was a thing. It was a thing. The attempt was made, and the attempt was virtuous, and everyone understood. You did your best, and we were all so new. That's the thing, man. And you didn't have to prove yourself to the whole community or a bunch of strangers that you don't know. You didn't have to prove yourself. You just had to be. And it's so intimidating when I think about what being a fan what you have to do to be a fan now. And this goes to everything. What do you have to do to prove to yourself, to a bunch of NBA fans, that you love that you love the Orlando Magic? Like, why do you have to know all this history? Or that you love to play basketball? Why do you have to go and buy the shoes? Why do they have to... there you go. Why do they have to be the Grinches? Why do you have to buy Grinches? Why... Like, there is no... It's the most bothersome thing. Because an attempt at first is always going to be filled with errors and mistakes. And the world... I guess the world was young. And maybe social media spoiled it for us all, because now cosplayers are just amazing makeup artists or hairstylists or 3D printers, or they're very fit, or they have a great voice. And it just seems so weird and unfair. Like the testing grounds are fake. And I don't think at this point in my life where, time, I don't know where you find the time. I don't know. I have a list. I have to screenshot so many like animes that pop up on my social media. I have to screenshot them. Like when the name pops up and all this stuff, or I'm saving and bookmarking, I'm tabbing. I can't watch everything, bro. I can't watch I don't have the time anymore. Like, there was a time where you could really just watch something collectively with everyone else almost nearly at the same time, and you can all talk about how awesome it was. And you didn't have to just appear to be some like savant. You didn't have to be like some kind of like some oracle, some social media personality, just for the thing that you liked. You didn't have to prove your worth or prove your knowledge. So I just made a video because I really was like scrolling through my timeline, and I saw some animes that I really want to watch, and I'm trying to find the time, but I really can't. And it kind of hurt me. It kind of broke my heart, and that sucks. But I pose this out to you, and I want to ask you: do you feel embraced in social media threads, in comment sections? When you post a video about an anime that you like or some content, do you feel that you are that you're under the gun, under the knife, and you have to prove yourself to an audience of invisible judges on what you know and what you don't know to solidify and support the fact that you are an anime fan? So, let me know what you think about that. And I do read comments, and so I do read comments. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching my video and following my page, because at this moment I'm actually getting followers, and that's really making me feel good. I feel real happy. So it makes me feel like I want to be a part of this world of posting content again, because it was really cool. I really enjoyed it. So take care, guys. Bye.